Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Gratitude Art Journaling. My name is Luba Carlson, and I have been doing our gratitude art journaling for a few years, and I'm really trying to get back into this practice regularly. So it is hard on the time right now. The time is very um, funky, I would say. An interesting schedule I have. Anyway, I would really like to be more consistent with my gratitude art journaling. And so I think my commitment to sharing these videos with you guys really helps me. And I hope I'm not the only one person who enjoys them. I hope you guys find something useful in this. So I'm in my studio trying to record this video, and I have my art journaling, gratitude art journaling cards that I made, and I use them to help me find the prompt for the day. So I'm going to be using my deck. This is actually two decks combined. If you see that it is super big, it really is. I took one to networking event, and then I took another one to another networking event. And so I lost some cards from one and from another. Not lost, I gave them to people. And so now I decided to just combine two decks and, just use both. So anyway, I have my deck, and I pulled a couple of things that, excuse me, I was very surprised to find. So today I went to the library and they had a book sale. And I'm going to tell you guys, go and check out your library book sales. You never know what you're going to find there. So I found this little booklet for 50 cents. And look at all the imagery. Look at all the pictures here. I'm just going to look, we pay $7-8 for sets of pictures like this, right? Vintage, interesting, just interesting things. So I thought I want to use this book today. I don't know what I'm going to do with this yet, but I will do something. And I have an old map also found at the library, and this image over here makes me very happy. I don't know what this is. It's a town of something. I don't know, but I really like it, so I really want to use that. I have a piece of black, not even cardstock, it's just kind of thick paper, more like construction paper. I found an at-home catalog. Maybe I'll find something here. I found this magazine from 2021. I might be able to find something interesting in here. And I also grabbed my thing of lace, and I have my matte medium here. I might still get up and run and go and grab something else from my shelf with my supplies, but this is pretty much what I have. Oh, and I pulled this out. This was this tea, and on the inside it has a pretty cool design. So I might want to use that. I don't know yet. Okay, so let's pull the prompt. It really doesn't matter. I just like to shuffle my cards a little bit when I pull the prompt, just to make it a little bit more fun. It really doesn't matter. You can just grab any card on the top or on the bottom, and it would work. I'm going to turn it, what's it called, the skin side up, or something like that. Okay, and I'm just going to go get into it, and this is what I pulled. Let's read. Who are the people that made you better? Okay, I like that. Who are the people that made you better? I really like this prompt. And when I have a very specific prompt like this, it really doesn't mean that you have to draw their portraits and find their pictures and be very like draw people, right? Be very specific in that way. You can use anything. You can go anywhere abstract. Anything that feels right is good. Just like in your intention, as you are filling in your journal, have the intention to think about people who made you better. Okay. So, with that being said, I am going to switch to the desk view if I can manage. It's always something. I'm crossing my fingers that I have the sound on. There is no way to check. I think I do. And let's do the desk view. Here we are. Move my computer off to the side because this is not what we need. I'm going to switch over a little bit. Okay, so let's get into the book. I always open it backwards. I think I made a funky cover for it. That's why. That's why it always opens backwards for me. Okay, so, or wasn't it? Yes, 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 yes. So there's some drawing exercises, some other pages from other weeks. I started a mandala that I never finished. I still might. Okay, so this was from the last video about feelings. And now I have this beautiful, yep, this is going to be very nice spread. So I can spread the book like this. Oh, look, I got to the middle. I'm in the middle of it already. Wow, that's why the seam is here. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and grab a couple of clips. And as I'm doing that, I'm thinking about the people who made me better. So many people in my life that helped me become better. Hold on just a second. Let's do this. Okay, so I found something else. Guys, it's like never go back to the shelf. You go back to the shelf and you come back with more stuff. So here's what more I found. I found these little, I think they're stickers. It's like botanical stickers. Don't know if I'm gonna use them. I did find my clips to hold my pages flat. Okay, there we are. And I found this that I made a couple weeks ago. So I was playing with things. So this is cotton fabric, and I just did that, and I kind of like it. I don't know. I do not know how to use it with what I have here, because I do not want to use this whole thing. But I do like these flowers. I don't like the tulip shapes here, but I really like these flowers over here. So I might use them. I don't know. So we're going to put them up here. They are my, I'm still thinking about that. I do know that I really like this here. So I am going to cut this out. And if you know me, you know that I really like doodle, tangle kind of designs. That is really my thing here. I really love them. And this will fold right on the fold if I wanted to. Okay, let's make it even on both sides. And while I'm working, I'm thinking about people who made me better. So the first person that comes to my mind, of course, is my mother, because she's always been there for me, always been supporting and um, offering an ear to listen, and just always been there for me. So, of course, so I'm thinking, what if I did it backwards? What if I did it this way and then this made it black? Let's do that. Let's make a journaling spot out of it, because we can. And it doesn't need to be anything big. I just wanted to cover it, just to cover. Yes, and then I'm thanking people who made me better are my teachers, because they taught me a lot of things that I know. And this is something that you cannot undervalue. It's important. Oh, this is going to be. I'm not doing a really good job cutting my squares here, but I'm not going to worry about it. So if I were home, I'll tell you, if I were home and my sewing machine was available to me right now, I would just sew with my sewing machine. But I do not want to sew it by hand, so I'm not going to do that. What I am going to do, I'm just going to glue this together with my matte medium and hope that was a good idea. Probably not. I'm heading out. I'm heading out for glue. Gotta get specific glue for this. I think I'm going to get my two sticks. I've used that place forever. I found my double tape, double side Scotch tape. I don't even know if it still sticks. Let's see. Okay, so I want black added to this. So the process, the way I do this is absolutely and completely intuitive, right? It's absolutely intuitive, and so I am just going to. Okay, that worked. Let's try the other side. I just want to do it easy, right? Do you ever want to do something easy and mess-free? Well, this is not completely mess-free, but it's still less messy than using the glue. I am all for it. Okay. I guess what I'm doing here is a mix between journaling, art journaling, junk journaling, and everything in between, right? Just have fun with this. Okay, and I'm gonna add one more right here in the middle so it doesn't bubble. Got it? Good. Okay. Now, I'm always off camera. I need to bring camera closer to me, I guess. Okay. So this goes in here. Obviously not completely straight, but this will work. Now, if this bothers you that it's not completely straight, then of course, by any means, you can do something about it. And now that I'm talking about it, it looks like it is bothering me that it's not a straight square. Oh, ay, 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 ay. So I'm just gonna go grab my guillotine here, the cutting thing that cuts squares for me. And of course, you can just use the scissors for that. It's just that because it cuts squares, it makes my life a little bit easier and it helps things go a little bit faster. So I'm doing this off camera because I do not have the camera here. Okay, so I'm going to do 4 water. Boy, it takes fast, it's not always fast. Yeah. Oh. It will work. So I ended up with this, and it will close. And I kind of even like it really, that it's like this on this side, because it allows me, it shows you that there is something to open. Okay. So how am I going to attach it to that? That is a great question. Okay, I'm gonna think about that. I am not certain what I'm gonna do with that. I really did not want to, like, poke lots of holes and tie lots of knots. Well, maybe it will just go and be clipped on. Maybe. Okay, so I like this element right here, so I'm gonna save this. What else? This is trash. Let's put this away. Okay, so keep thinking about the people that made you better, right? Because that's the people that we're grateful for, always and today. Okay, so here's my magazine, and I'm going to start to flip through pages, looking for texture, interesting texture elements. Obviously not medicine ads. Oh, I like this. I wish it was bigger. Let's see. Oh my gosh, broccoli and cheese. That's insane. Oh, I may be in the wrong magazine. Oh, I like that. That could be useful. Okay, so I like this. I'm going to take that page, save. Cheerios. I don't know. Doggies. I love doggies. Okay. People that make me better. You know what? Like, even if thinking about it this way, you are, whoever is watching, you are people who make me better because I have created this channel to share with people about my art journey and share like lessons and such. And now you guys, even though you never like say anything really, right? Like if I'm not on, or if I miss a Friday or something like that, or Sunday, um, but I still feel that I'm accountable to you, and that helps me be better, because it's like, okay, Yuba, have you done your thing? You know, I have promised to think. I like that. So you guys help me be better. I like that too. I don't know why am I like all food, because it's a magazine about food, right? It's a Better Home and Garden. So what do you expect? And I think it's a July 4th of July um, edition. So it's like what, or whatever issue, 4th of July issue. So what do you expect, right? It's gonna be like that. It's gonna be about food. Lots and lots of food. Okay, done with this. Let's see what interesting things we can find here. I like that. Absolutely love that. Who are other people? Who else that makes you better? Who else? I really like to ask who else, what else? Like when you go through that um, prompt on a card, you may be curious as for, okay, so like I answered, I answered the prompt, what now, what do I do? It took me 3 seconds, right? Ask yourself who else or what else. So people, right? What people make you better, but then maybe who else or what else makes you better. So I'm cutting out my findings here. I don't know what I'm going to use them for, but I really like, I love raspberries. And I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but I cut it off. And we'll see what's going to happen. Things always, things always come together here. So I'm not that I'm going to worry about it. I don't know what I'm going to do with this. And I am, I look like I don't really have enough patience for fussy cutting. Ugh. Fussy cutting magazine pages is just, they're so flimsy. So here we go. So let's see, what else? How do other people make me better? What do they do that makes me better? Ooh, I like the colors here, they all work together, kind of. Now what's gonna happen with this? Okay, so I saved this page just for the wall art over here. Okay, set it over to the side. I really like this chest art here. So I'm just gonna cut the front and also set it over to the side. Okay, trash. Let's see. Look how happy she is. Let's see. Is bad? No, I like it. I still like it. What? Okay, let's see what else. I like the pattern. And this, let's leave it here. I like this pattern right here, so I'm just going to cut it out. Yep. And this pattern over here, I also like it. I don't know what I'm going to use this for, but I like it. All right. How are we doing? Let's see. Let's see what we have and what we can do with all of this. So I have a very happy lady here who is happy to think about the people that changed her life. Maybe? What if I cover the hand with that? One of this sits here, and then this sits on the other side. Okay, I need to move my corpse. What if we start with that? Okay. Maybe for a little bit lower. Like that. Right here. So I need to get rid of this side right here. And that. Okay. It's getting interesting. That's becoming interesting. Okay, now I need to decide what goes here. And this looks like a perfect journaling spot, even without using that. This looks a little bit bulky for this. I'm not going to use it after all. I will use it for something else. Okay, So I look over to my side and I see that I still have my lace and I still have my black paper that I didn't use. So I think I'm gonna rip a piece of black paper and maybe frame it here like that. And maybe use another. Ooh, I'm just ripping paper. Do that. Do this. Another one like that. And this goes on top. Interesting. Look at the lace here. I think. Oh, I think I can do this off-white lace right here. And I think my map, this part can go all the way in the background. I think it's coming together. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. It's, as you can see, things are just happening. Things are happening. Okay, so move this over, move this over. These two is the next layer. This is the next layer. This is the next layer. I'm gonna have already processors here, so I'm just gonna cut. So that I can move it to the side. This is my next layer. Okay, and so it looks like this is my first layer. Okay, so, okay, I want to make a kind of broken edge. So I'm just gonna rip quite a bit so it shows the broken edge. Okay. And then it connects to the fabric on this side. This is too big. No. And then it needs to be roughly here. And get it off. Like that. Okay. I'm gonna try and use this. It seems like a lot easier to use than glue, and then I can still tuck things under if I decide to. Okay. So I can leave it like that, or I can leave it more exposed on the outside. So I think I'm gonna leave it like half and half, going here and there. Got my curtain, All right, and then what happens to the second black piece? Uh-oh. Oh, here it is. Okay, so the second black piece goes down this, no, the map. Oops, the map. See, it's good I didn't glue it all the way because I'm gonna tuck the map under. Okay, so this is huge. This is absolutely huge. But I only need a piece enough to cover. So this is perfect right here. This is a map from 1000 and no, this is a map from 1985. So I am not gonna feel bad for ripping into it. Right? Nobody was gonna use it anyway. The library was selling it for 50 cents. Okay, now figure out how to fold this mess back. There we are. Okay. Yes, around here. Here. Okay. Move this part. And then measure again. Okay. Yep. And then over here. Yep. Okay, where's my black piece? Let's see. Let's see how that fits. Okay, good. Now over here. I don't have my ink pads here, but if you like to ink, you could ink the edges to make them stand out. It is not necessary. You could do that, but it doesn't have to be done. Okay. I hope the video quality is good because it shows me that my Wi-Fi is dropping for whatever reason. I'm the only person using it, and it's dropping. Oh well. Sometimes collage is so satisfying. Just pulling out different pieces, putting it all together, and it's just so satisfying. It's perfect. Okay. All right, let's do this next, I think. I'm gonna glue a piece right onto here. Okay. Good. Let's see if that helped. Is what I wanted to achieve. Yes, it helped me. Slip the corner in here. Let's just glue that in place. Here we are. Okay. What's next, right? What is the next piece? Maybe this one? I should have saved more pieces of the map. Here's another piece of the map that I have. I'm not saying color. Maybe I should just do that or not. We'll see. Okay, so next is these. This little piece over here. So let's just add some glue. I am not being very careful here. I'm just putting things in. Okay, that goes right in here. Super curious about what's going on outside. So I have this large panoramic view window, and a police cruiser just pulled in, and they're just talking to somebody outside, and so I'm like, what's happening? I don't know what's happening. I didn't see anything. So, yeah. Okay, this goes here. I think. Right? It's very hard. And another one is just gonna add a layer right on top of that. So put in the comments, who made you better? Who are the people that made you better? I am super curious to know. Okay. What's next? There we go. And she goes in right here. Does that look right? Or lower? Here, or down here? I think I like her down here. So that's pretty much my line. I'll rip it off. Okay. I usually use an old magazine. Oh, here. I don't imagine I'll be using this for anything else. For my glue. So it's like one page at a time, right? You just glue it and apply the glue, and then you can flip the page and have a clean page to apply glue to the next piece. So that works. Okay, girl. Right here, please. Thank you. Yeah. Okay. The greenery, though, is supposed to go here. So here's the fabric. Let's see if I can mock up the fold. See if this works. I think so. Okay, so more fussy cutting. I'm gonna cut this down the line. And now I'm going to do a better job cutting the leaves out. And I think I'm gonna still maybe use that piece that I created, like a journaling spot. I think I'm still gonna use it. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. So, my friends, the ones that are watching, of course, because it doesn't make sense talking to people who are not watching, right? Um, Let me know in the comments if it would be a great benefit to you, beneficial, if you will find it helpful for you if I started doing these gratitude or journaling sessions again, and if I started and if I was doing them live. So, like, I don't know when exactly, but I would like to know if that would be helpful to you people. Okay. I think I like what I'm seeing, so I'm going to do this. Okay. I really want to have blue and every little piece here. Come on. So yes, so I'm wondering if it would be great, if it's a good idea to have these live a couple times a month, maybe. I just know that I'm really trying to make these recordings, and it's very hard for me to do this without without being able to hear from the guys. So like when we did, that's not working. I really wanted under that fabric. I think I should have done the tape maybe. Okay. I think I figured it out. I think it's going now. It's not very straight. I think that's what the problem is. This is not very nice. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Oh, it did. Look. It's not awful. Could be better. Especially this part right here. Let's just clean it off. As we can. Right? Make sure it fits. Must fit. So yeah, I don't know if that would be beneficial but I would love to do something with people. Okay, so how about, yes, we'll just do it this way. Okay. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe from here. So fussy cutting the other side of this plant, which is not fun. I really like those red leaves. It's probably nice to do. I don't know, maybe not. I don't know. Okay, so please tell me in the comments if you'd like to, if you would like to see this happening live uh, more than just the recording. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Something's happening. Okay. So let's put this on. See what happens. So do I ever learn, right? I'm doing the same thing. It caused me, it caused a problem last time. Doing the same thing. Trying to tuck in the magazine page full of blue. There we go. You kind of like this. This is interesting, don't you think? Okay, I'm gonna grab this and just add a strip of this. I don't know. Okay, let me see. Let's see. No. I have left like a little white showing for here, and I don't like it. What could we do with that? I don't know just yet. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my fabric glue for my lace. Okay, that's a plan. Okay, found a couple more things. Okay, so found the aquarelle pencil. And I found my fabric glue, which stinks. So be aware if you're using this glue to glue lace to your work, it smells. Okay. This is what it looks like. It's Fabrifix. Okay. Here comes my lace. Maybe I should go this way. I like it this way better. I'm gonna turn it the other way. Okay. And I usually use like a stick or something, like a wooden stick, but I can use the other side of my double scotch tape to kind of go on the glue with that paper because it's not gonna stick. This paper doesn't stick to anything. It's like freezer paper. And just smooth out this glue, okay? And I only said I was gonna take a brush. I will get a brush, a small flat brush, small flat brush. And everybody behind my window on the left. Everybody left. Nothing's happening anymore. So I don't know what that was. Okay, a brush. So let's see. Will this just draw? That's exactly what I want. Perfect. We want to muddy it up. We don't want it to be so perfectly nice and clean. Okay, like that. And now I'm just going to use it to go on the edges of the map. And then it'll help me with that part too. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's take a little bit of water. And just smudge this. And I'm just pulling it down. So I'm making the lace wet. I'm gonna pull that color down. Again. I like it. Oh, I like this a lot. Okay, and now let's add a little bit of that edge work here and here. Just some darkness a little bit. Okay, whoa. All right. Well, it really makes me wonder how this all came together. Okay, so now let's cut these to the size, or you can leave that. You know, I just like them to be cut to the size in this journal. Okay, let's see. So like I feel like this looks good. Okay, I would like to glue this in. Okay. Okay. I am going after, let's see, can we use these for anything? Doesn't have, it, you know, we don't have to. If it's not, these are way too geometrical and all of this is super like floral and flowy. So I am not going to do anything with this. I'm just going to save them for some other time, put them inside of the book, and then maybe I'll use them someday. That's fine. Okay, put this aside for now. Let's see, who Who are the people that made you better? Who are the people that made you better? Who are the people that made you better? Could we write this right here and then write some people right here? Or maybe we could, what happened to that journaling spot that I decided to use and then not to use and then use again? This could be, this just could be right here. I kind of like it. I'm kind of sad I don't have a paper clip somewhere that I could use. Like a paper clip, yep. I could use a paper clip. Mm-hmm. I absolutely love this. Okay, I'm gonna go and see if I have. I'm gonna go through my markers super quick. I'm thinking metallic silver. I probably have a metallic silver Sharpie. Or Posca, no, I don't have a Posca, but I could probably metallic silver Sharpie, so I think I'm gonna try that. Okay, that's back. I hope this works. Okay, so I'm gonna take this off and I'm gonna create designs on the black over here that like are similar to what I have here. I think I'll just go with the daisy and make it easy. So, ooh, that is not what I thought it would be. I thought this was a metallic, but it's not. Okay, let's do white. That's fine. Let's do white. Nothing wrong with the white phosphor. Even looks better. The same, I'm gonna do daisy that I like to do. Just the same way I do them. Just and then here to change that. Maybe here. I like it. Let's put one over here. Maybe one over here. Yeah. Okay. Now this part here is kind of hard for that. So I think I will do the French. I'll just go here on this side and add French. overgrow over here. There, so that it's not too black. Okay. And now I think this fits in here much better. Don't you think? Or it could be here. Or it could be here. Maybe. Okay. Something like that. Okay. That's good. All right. So my white pen, let's hope that it will write on this. Who are the people that made you better? Who are the people that made you better? I don't know if I'm gonna just maybe. Let's see. Who are the people that um, made let's do that. You made no measuring. Just do it. It made you and then pursue again. Better. Who are the people that made you better? And you can just line, you can just write it. I'm just gonna do little lines. Like that. Hope this is right. Okay. And so my mother, my teachers, my friends, my family, my followers, who are the people that made you better? Well, I cannot name all of them, but there's also writers, writers of books that helped me become who I am. And like this is not fair because why? Because I never think of him as a person, but he is a person. And so he should be right on the top, but because I never think of him as a person, because he's a God too. Jesus, oh, absolutely yes. To me, yes. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And of course, now I need to like do something cute on the perimeter. Yeah, for once, the white gel pen works wonderfully. So I need to make a note that white gel pen works great on this black paper. And Maybe some dots. It's not that it's necessary, but I just feel like it. A bit of stippling. Oh, catching pieces. Who made you better? I just love this. Who made you better? I don't know. I can stop. I really like this. I cannot stop. This is this has become a lot of fun. Okay, let's do that. Just add a little bit more weight to my letters. Okay, now I have to, because it's just too gray. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of white. It really adds, it really makes the difference. That little bit of white here really helps, you see? So it's a little bit, but it really helps. And then I'm gonna draw. I'm not gonna do it on the back side, just on the front. Another line. And then maybe add some dots in between. And then here and here. And it looks a little bit more of something. Okay, so that's my journaling spot. And it goes. I want it to be able to open fully when I am looking, excuse me, when I'm looking at this page. So I'm going to flip it right to here. This is dry. Perfect. Let's fix the book the way it should be. There we go. And this should go here. And that's pretty, and we work with it on the page over here on the stage. And now we're looking at the next page, and we are loving it, right? I like it. I hope you like it. I hope you had fun. And I will see you next time I am doing working in my art gratitude art journal. Bye.